Hey guys, for today's video, I'm going to show you guys my foundation routine. So the first thing that I like to do is prime my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. And I just like to rub this all over my face. I feel like this primer really helps for me to not get oily. It keeps my skin nice and matte but not too matte. I have kind of combination skin. I don't get too oily, I don't get too dry, but I do get a little bit of both, but not too much, you know what I mean? I don't know, but it really works. And then I like to go in with the NYX concealer, the correcting concealer. I like to use the green concealer, and I just put that wherever I'm really red. I don't always use this, sometimes I do. It just kind of depends on my redness. And then I like to go over that with the NARS Complete Coverage Concealer in the shade Custard. And sometimes I'll go in with just the green concealer and then I'll put foundation on, or just NARS concealer. And sometimes I'll do both, like I am today. I'm probably going to switch over to the Shape Tape, the Tarte Shape Tape, after I'm done with this one, since NARS is no longer cruelty free. For foundation, I've been using the Urban Decay Naked Skin One and Done foundation in the shade Medium. And Urban Decay sent me this, and I have seen this before. My mom uses this, and I was never interested in trying it because it's more of a lightweight, light coverage kind of thing. It's not really called a foundation, but I have been so obsessed with it lately. The formula is amazing. It lasts so long. I'll probably talk about it in a favorites video. But yeah, that's what I've been using, and I like to apply that with my beauty blender. And since it is a little bit more of a light coverage, that's why I like to go in with concealer to cover up my redness and stuff before. And now I'm going in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealers in the shades Light Warm and Medium Light Neutral. I like to mix them together because Light Warm is a little bit too light for me right now. And yeah, I like to highlight the forehead, the bridge of the nose, the chin, and under the eyes. And then I blend it out with my beauty blender. Obviously, since the name is basically the same as the foundation, the coverage on this is not too heavy, but it does have a pretty good coverage. I would say it's more of a medium coverage, and the formula is amazing. It's not too luminous, just like the foundation. You won't look oily, greasy or dewy, but you also won't look matte. It's like a satin finish. It's perfect. To set that concealer, I use the Kat Von D brightening powder in the shade Petal, and I like to apply it with my beauty blender already wet, and I just like to pat over the areas that I use the concealer and really push in the product into my skin. So I'm kind of baking but kind of not, and I feel like this really helps too to keep the oils under control because you are pressing in the powder and not just setting it on top. I've been baking with the RCMA No Color Translucent Powder, and I do this just on my under eyes because if I don't, then I will get creasing down there. I really like this powder because it won't change the color of the concealer that's already there. And then I like to take this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte powder, but any powder will do, and just use a big fluffy brush and just set the foundation just to make sure that our makeup does not go anywhere. And then I'm just going to wipe away the baking powder that I had under my eyes and any other powder, any excess powder that we may have on our face. So basically that's my whole foundation routine. I hope you guys liked it. I'm going to just show you guys what I used on the rest of my face. I'll just let you guys watch that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe. All the links to my social media will be linked down below, as well as other products that I mentioned in this video. And I will see you guys next time.